This is 5 minutes with Elgin. So we have some good news as the year ends. The NA body passes, National Assembly body passes Zenab Alert Response and Recovery Act 2019. This is very, very important because we remember that this child, 7-year-old Zainab, was murdered and raped and murdered, and she was dumped on a garbage heap in Kasur, Punjab. And the National Assembly Standing Committee on Human Rights passed Zainab Alert Response and Recovery Act 2019, which seeks speedy response to recovery of missing, abducted, abused, or kidnapped children in the premises of the Islamabad Capital Territory. This should have been a nationwide act, I think, because this crime is not only specific to one area. As the National Assembly passes this, we have an interesting thread from NUST, which is a very prestigious university in Pakistan. So this is what they're saying. What kind of person makes fabricated rape accusations? Yeah, what kind of people? Let's start with the thought-provoking fact that false rape allegations ruin lives. Of course, rape doesn't. Is that what they're trying to say? So they're saying it's a horrendous and shameless act if you spread incorrect news. And rape is also very, very serious crime, so I don't see what they're trying to say. So they're saying there's been recent tweets about an alleged rape of a NUST student, and nothing. This is fabrication to defame the prestigious seat of learning. And a thorough investigation has been made, and nothing has been found out. So they're saying it's a safe place. This is a very prestigious university, and I don't see why it's such an important place, should be more so serious about crimes like rape and allegations, and not calling it a hoax and trying to belittle this crime that is a very, very serious crime. You know, we've been seeing a rise in such crimes. Like, look at this. This is this young girl, Dr. Namarta Kumari, was killed in her hostel in Sindh, and it was her last year. She was going to become a dentist. Fortunately, her father and brother wouldn't back off, and we've recently found out that she was raped and then killed. But unfortunately, nothing else is coming through because apparently the people involved are quite high ups, and unfortunately her case might go into the statistics. So we have a lot of interesting people. Abbas Nasir is a very senior journalist, and you can see the anger in this thread, because rape is not something that we should just leave and don't focus on it, and try to protect your own organization as against standing up with the victim. We'd like to hear from the victim, and that's what I would expect from a prestigious university like NUST. Not have them try to protect their own reputation. I mean, that's okay. That's true that you need to do that too, but you can't say it's a hoax without having a proper investigation, and we want to hear from the victim as well, because the Pakistan has a problem of rape, like any other country, and we should not just sit there and try to poo-poo it and say, okay, it's you're just trying to, this is an allegation. There's always something behind an allegation, because it's very tough for anybody to come up and say that they've been raped, especially when everybody is talking about it and we're focused on it. So the government needs to become more proactive and find out what's going on in educational institutions, and find out the story behind every allegation. As NUST has said, let's hope it's an allegation and there's nobody who's been hurt in this. So we're waiting for the complete picture. So NUST, as a prestigious organization, as an institute, I'm waiting to hear you bring up the victim and allow them to speak the truth. Your respect in people's eyes will not decrease. I guess it'll increase if you stand by the truth.